Hello everybody, Kaius23 here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Where last episode, we went and recreated Tally. So, today, we're gonna go do some loyalty missions. But a loyalty mission. So I think we're gonna go to this one. So I don't have to keep flying around the solar system here. I think we'll do Grunts first. Come on. It's a cool little scene how it actually shows that you're landing. So we need... We're going to take Garrus. And we're going to take Grunt. Accept. Ooh. Let's... Yes. Just because I know I want you to have that. Okay. Here we go. Of Tuchanka. My computer's been hacked up lately, so if things seem a little laggy, I do apologize. Might have to restart it later. Hey.
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
Okay,
Keep your
over,
running
Captain.
pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the info.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Quarians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have brought Garrus.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Don't tear my arm out now.
Look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Show of strength means you're superior.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship.
Somewhat.
Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Sorry for the sound. Gotta adjust my headset. It's crushing my ear.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
There's one
Too,
right there.
Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
He's got a point. We'll talk about this, but we won't do the mission until next time.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of a mini game.
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
That works.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack
Just gonna get
captured him and he was
everything
last seen around here.
set.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
This is where I do this. I guess I
Still
have to...
looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
So, you're in charge of Urdnot scouts?
I think I got
Why
this.
waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Trying to figure this
Why
out.
bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the
Okay, so
information.
that's not what I'm looking
Good
for.
luck out there with Weirlock and the Blood Pack, human.
Eyes straight ahead.
Okay, so I gotta go over here, I think. Just because I want to buy stuff from
You
him.
don't want anything I sell. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Oof.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much.
Pie jocks.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
There we go. That's what
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
That's what I want to do. I want a discount for the store.
5 years from the right.
Plus it also gives you a little bit more.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
You got
Look
my
at him run.
ship now. Oh, this is weird. Ah. You have to use the arrow keys to aim and the spacebar to fire. I thought it'd be the mouse button to move it. It's not that hard. I think there's like 3 or 4 rounds of it though. One more. We've completed. Time to get at the ready. Sorry, still a little sick. Where are you coming from? There. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeehaw! I want to know what type of weapon we're freaking using. Use one of these out in the field. That was close. Gotcha. Hi, Jack. I'm doing this all one-handed too. Only a few extra shots used. 18 of them. I think this is the final wave. Or is there 4 waves? Oh. I got 2 for the price of 1. I think I just got 2 there. Okay, you're coming from up there. I'm gonna let you get closer. Of course. Keep doing the 2 first.
Give
man.
me a reason.
So much easier on consoles, because on consoles you just use the analog stick and it moves so much easier.
I tackled the Baron. I lost half my stock in a... Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pie jack meats. This is useful for something, you'll see. Saracite brandy. Oh, that's what I'm looking for checklist. Death mask. Grease negotiation. Pretty useful. I want heavy weapon ammo.
This looks interesting.
Actually, you know, I could buy it all. Why not? Now watch what we can do with the pie jack meat. Feed the van.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Reminds me so much of my cat. I tried cooking earlier today.
I asked the female clan for right of parentage.
I couldn't back up without stepping on.
You know you're sired to son. That's enough.
Okay,
Put down some real money, human.
watch this. I'm going to show you what he's for. Make a bet for Urs. Bet 500. This is what you use there for. He's actually one of the stronger ones. So he could do it. See?
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something. I'll tear you apart. What? You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
Yeah, they're
I'll
talking about
speak
us.
for myself. This is the tank bred. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
That's basically the same
Aliens don't
thing.
know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
No, no. See, if I was a renegade, you do that and you actually headbutt him just like Rex does. But we'll use our words against him.
He would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way.
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
Okay.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Okay, let's just get into
We're
this.
ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Get into position. If you ever hear squeaking, that, I don't know if you can hear it on the thing, I can't tell. But if you hear that, that's just my chair. It's breaking. It's like 2 or 3 years old when I got it used. So, I don't have the money to replace it, sadly. Not yet, at least. I need an assault rifle. Okay. Oh, do I have... You'll see why I'm choosing that. I would love to be able to drive one of these around in the game. Maybe in Mass Effect Andromeda, you can actually use vehicles.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
This game is beautiful.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay. So, before we get into that...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
There. There's a few things around here I'm going to open.
Let's get started.
Sure. There. We'll get started on the Keystone in just a second. Birdfoot, Birdfoot in the flat.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Pin. Oh, for some reason my mouse isn't working as well. Okay. Or not. Oops. So this is going to be the area.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Yeah. Start it up. This is cool.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
It lifts up. Okay, how much ammo do I have for my special? Okay.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Baron. I hate Baron.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Yeah, will they? Do I have to hit the Keystone again? Nope. And this is why I want an assault rifle. And that's for nothing else.
Wait! I'll put them down!
Wow, this is actually being really laggy on me.
Put them down!
Hey, Garrus is back up.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Seriously? More?
On the ground now!
If I'm not saying nothing, I'm trying to aim here. It's really sensitive.
There we
There we
go.
I hate Varen.
one?
The only thing I don't really like about
One less to worry about.
main enemy is freaking Baron. Palladium, platinum. I thought it was palladium.
Ready for another round,
Paladin.
Shepard.
Palladium.
Tag the keystone.
Whatever it is. Okay, pull on ammo.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the
Close again, I'm just
stars
gonna-
to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
I don't think you can actually kill those.
Trouble!
You have to kill the Clixons or whatever these things are. These things are slow. And they breathe fire. There's another one. Okay, we're going to switch out for the shotgun. And we have to put incendiary on it. That should help a lot. Shotgun's so effective for these things. I'm devoting every chance I get, 'cause this thing only has 3 shots. I'm gonna run out of ammo, I know it.
On the ground, now!
Much easier than the Baron, I must say. What? Seriously? Yeah, it was kind of pressing him. Ooh, I didn't know I could take more. Sweet.
Up front!
Diplo.
We need...
Now,
Go.
all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse.
Fight!
It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Gear up!
Not pressure. This is why I have the... Behind. almost dead. Come on. Of course, right? You know, right at the end there. It's dead.
Wake!
Big game hunter. Defeat the Thresher Maw. Yeah, you don't have to, but it changes the story a little bit if you do. You also
We
get an
have
achievement.
company. Good. I want more.
They look like the Normandy.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True, your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are in the stake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
Oh.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
It's true.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Oh. Fight time. Just look at each other.
Ahead! Hurry up!
How did I get Renegade? These Krogan are much easier to kill than in the first game. Gotta take out the trash.
On the ground, now!
Oh, here's Baron. Yeah, let's get up there. Ah, you kid.
You'll bleed.
I keep forgetting about that.
Again, charging!
Uvik is dead.
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Wait, I didn't get to explore the area. No. Hello, shaman. Kill shotgun melee enemies before they get too close for their weapons to be dangerous. Shotguns are actually good at a distance too, surprisingly. I mean, as you saw with me killing those, killings, I think they're called? Those creatures that exploded and spat fire as a flamethrower and stuff. I was killing them at a distance with a shotgun.
Past the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army
and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Thank you.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
Woohoo! Grunt has a new outfit, and we reached level 12. Shotgun damage. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do in this video.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Now they're talking about us.
Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Okay, so one other thing I want to do is go up
One
here.
wrong step, Shepard.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Okay, talk to him, because there's a quest that he needs to give out.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah. The, Krogan really don't have any love for humans and stuff. Hi, Fortak.
You be in... As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Here we go.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Mostly because he's an interesting character. He's a scientist in basically what are Spartans in our time. Battle-led, military, bred and led, society that scientists are pretty much unheard of, and the fact that he's a scientist is very important.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I want to punch it. Hey. Ooh, assault rifle damage.
This should come in handy.
Heavy pistol damage. And shotgun damage. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Biotic damage too. Lots and lots of stuff here. I had to. Okay. Well, that does it for this episode.
Don't touch anything.
Next episode, we'll be...
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
We're going to be going to recover the, we're going to be helping Morden Solus to find his assistant. I think it's his assistant. Yeah. whatever it is, next time... Hi, Grunt. We're going to... There, get you both in the shot. We're going to be helping out more and so until the next episode. Take it easy.